Before we jump into New World tonight, there has been a game trailer release that is actually very, very intriguing. Yeah, I'm gonna say, very, very nice, very, very nice. It's called The Blood of Dawnwalker. And I'm gonna check out the trailer. We're gonna check out the game, and we're just gonna kind of talk about what we think about it, what I think about it, all this stuff. It's only a gameplay teaser. The devs did say that this summer there will be gameplay trailer released, kind of late summer. So be excited for that. And the main thing that's really kicking it off for me that I'm like, ooh. Okay. Some previous or former devs of CDPR, CD Projekt Red, are heading this up. So what you're telling me is that there's going to be a Vampire Witcher game? I mean, there already kind of was. But now this is going to be a dedicated Vampire Witcher game? Like, sign me up. You know what I'm saying? Sign me up. So we're going to check out the trailer here for Blood of Dawnwalker. Now, before we get started, there has been a little, there's a secret that I need to let you guys know, okay? The vampire aesthetics in games, the vampire themed background has always been like my Achilles heel. I love it for some reason. I don't know why or what it is, but like I just feel like a vampire setting in games can be so cool. If done right, can be just a ton of fun and just have a ton of lore with it, a ton of background, a ton of just like intrigue and blood and violence and romance. And I don't know, I'm here for it. So when I saw this trailer originally, I'm like, ooh, wait a second. What is this? I need to watch this trailer. I need to check it out. It's basically kind of deemed as like a Witcher vampire, right? I like vampires and Witchers. Asta, you're going to like this. So prepare to be blown away. Your mind. You know what I was thinking. You know what I was getting at. Like, let's just be honest. From the director of Witcher 3. Buddy. AD 1347.
Must be here somewhere.
Okay. Well, of course you have to have the shacks. The broken down is 1447. So like, it's gonna be older times. Obviously, some type of wars raging.
Don't hurt her.
Oh shit!
You gave us quite.
Is that the plague?
Please, sir.
She's suffering from the plague.
Roderick, remind me. Did I make an exception for children?
No, sire.
No. That would have been foolish, would it not? They spread the plague just as
It is the plague, yeah.
And there's only one way to stamp out this sickness. No! Not just.
Is there somebody back there in the background?
Fighter, too. Had we met under a different moon, things might have ended there.
Oh yes! There goes his leg. I love it. I freaking love it. Yeah, I grew up playing Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. Loved it. Oh, there's different kinds too. Yo. He must be the main guy. That's kind of cool. There's like, what is that? Like Hungarian or whatever?
Please, let us pass through. I beg of you. Please. Please.
So now I'm like, am I a servant to these guys? So like, will the main character be a vampire or just like a servant? Ooh, healing powers, yeah.
I don't know.
Is that Ciri? Is that Ciri from The Witcher?
I am death. I am everything in between. I have been watching your little valley. Pestilence, famine,
Yo!
blood spilled carelessly like water. Things will be different now. For all of you.
Hey, yo! The world needs what it fears. Vampires to take over? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Talk about vampire powers, looks like. Oh no, please tell me this is like a Souls game. No. Please don't tell me this is like another Souls game. Don't do this to me. The Blood of Dawnwalker. Yeah, so we're playing as that guy. And apparently, here, we're gonna check the website of it. Right. Cool. Yeah, okay, so we're playing as this guy. Pretty cool. Yeah, so like, are we a vampire now, or did he just imbue us with vampiric powers? Because Dawnwalker, so we're able to walk in both worlds, right? So are we just like imbued? I mean, obviously there's gonna be a lot to learn from it, but this is the Dawnwalker, Blood of Dawnwalker, and we're gonna check out a little bit about it. From Rebel Wolves comes the first chapter of a brand new role-playing saga. The Blood of Dawnwalker. Remember, these are come from previous former devs of CDPR who worked on The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, as you know, is one of the greatest RPGs of all time. Let's talk about that for a second, right? 14th century Europe. Bloody conflicts sweep the lands, and the Black Death comes for the survivors. In the wake of the disasters claiming thousands of lives, the decimated human population struggles for survival. It's a moment of weakness. That's all they needed. Welcome, chat. Vampires seize their opportunity. I love this, by the way. I like how it's playing out like this. They walk out of the shadows and claim what they've been denied for centuries. Freedom and power that comes with it. Other creatures of the night follow their lead. Legends turn into reality, and history as we know it will never be the same. You play as Cohen. That's his name. What a guy. What a guy. A young man turned into a daywalker, forever treading the line between the world of day and the realm of night. Fight for your humanity or embrace the cursed powers to save your family. Whatever your choice, the question stands. Is your soul worth the lives of those you love? Is this going to be like a morality system game? But instead of like morality, I guess it kind of would still be morality. But like the choices that I make, does that like leave me human? Or if I make more evil choices, does that slowly descend me into like the vampiric world where I become a vampire fully and then the light starts to hurt me? So like, do I have to strike a balance of good and bad, like human and vampire, so I can walk in the day and night? Like, I wonder if that's how they're going. That'd be kind of cool, really. If it's a system kind of like the morality system, but it's whatever actions you choose, whatever choices you make, does it push you more into the vampiric side or the more human side? Like, that'd be kind of an interesting twist. Combine vampiric strength and human resolve. Face your foes. Be the human monster or the ticking clock itself. Remember, the real evil bask in the sun's light. Most loyal of allies could lurk under the cover of night. Decide which path to follow and whom to trust in Rebel Wolves narrative sandbox. Interesting. That's kind of cool. Now again, this is just early. We don't know much about it yet, but I'm excited. I definitely want to learn more. I definitely want to learn more about this. I mean, look at the world. Very cool. Very 14th century. It's probably gonna be huge. A lot to discover. If it's a CDPR game, that's gonna be absolutely massive. If I'm being honest. So, what do you guys think of the Blood of Dawnwalker? I'm really interested in it now. I can't wait for the summer when we do a little more gameplay reveal trailers. So we can get kind of some more of how it's going to play out. But I'm excited for it. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments below. I appreciate you guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Be sure to hit that like, comment, subscribe button.